Okay, so let's do a course preview for Big Marsh. Welcome to Big Marsh. So your start's gonna be right here. Getting texts from my cousins, not my mom. You know, everybody's done this start before, right? You've all been here. Chicago's only bike park. You've all visited. So yeah, then we're gonna go up here and we're gonna veer off to the right. I'm not entirely sure where, but let's call it here. Right in this unmowed section. Logan's out there mowing now. And this is pretty smooth, way smoother than I expected. I don't know what I'm running, like 24, 25 PSI. You might hear a cable rattling. Need to figure out what that is. That's my brake cable. I put a new group set on the bike. And I put a little foam thing on there, but it's this cover. That's what it is. I need to find that screw or tape the cover down. That's what I need to do. That's good info. We're gonna do a little work on this part. There's like a little ridge here probably, and there's some other parts that need, we're gonna pick up rocks and, you know, basic course stuff. But I am really surprised how smooth it is. I was out here 2 weeks ago on my gravel bike, which has mountain bike tires on it, like a 2.1 and a 2.25 on the front. And it was kind of bumpy. This is much, much better than I expected. If we get a little more rain, that'll help too. And like I said, a couple of us are gonna come out and do work on Friday. And then of course, you know, make a course. Like, you know, we don't want this ridge here. Kids hucking off a ridge on the gravel. We go up here. Bunch of rocks we need to pick up there. Throwing my wheel side to side. I was really worried about this too, but nice and smooth. Logan did great work. Logan does the core trail work here. A lot of rocks, those will be gone. But they're very annoying to have in the apex of the turn. And right there. Like 2 weeks ago, none of this was rideable. A lot of rocks. We'll get rid of them, don't worry. Ow, that hurt. Wish I was wearing bibs. Hit a little rock in the wrong way. So from here, it's not mowed because he's actively mowing now, but we're gonna head straight across. And we're gonna do a little toilet bowl, something up in there. And then we're gonna come over here and come out. And we might be able to use some of this grass, but it's looking pretty torn up over there. So we'll see. They're redoing all the jump lines and paving them. So I guess people are sad they'll be paved, but happy that you'll be able to use them because they're always flooded right now. So after our mostly asphalt little curve section there, it was really short. We head straight through here. This is where a little rain would help this. A lot of this crunching is just the grass. Go out here. More rocks to pick up. I just got a text from Will, our race director, to Logan, the guy that's mowing. Up here, that's pretty steep. This he just redid. Pretty steep as well, also very loose. So, you know, if you race early, thanks for tamping that down. That's also really steep. Downshift there. you're definitely going to be shifting a lot. Now, I'm not positive here, and I was just talking to Logan, but I didn't ask because I hadn't seen it yet. Also very loose here. I think we go down here and then make this hard left. And then we go up this thing. Ooh, that is loose. We'll do some work there. Ooh. I'm tired and that tape won't be there, so you'll go straight. And we're gonna hang to the right here. No, I'm sorry, you're gonna hang to the left here because we're gonna have a tent here with some chairs for you. And then Kenny might be right here. And then the course only gets to use the left half here because we're gonna loop back on ourselves there. Gonna go over to this off-camber. If this gets wet, this will be hard to ride. Or honestly, later in the day, if it stays dry, it's also gonna be hard to ride. Without this grass, you won't have any grip. This part's really fun over here. All mowed just for us. Big rock. We'll move it, don't worry. Yeah, we can't go over the top of the hill because they're building that structure. It's like a 30-foot roll-in for mountain bikes, which, like, I love our bike park, but I'm not sure that that's the type of terrain people in Chicago are after. Like, we have none of that, and then we have one, whatever, I mean, I'm glad we have a bike park. This is a steep little horseshoe. I think the juniors in the adaptive race won't come up here. And let's come back and meet ourselves here. And then I am not 100% sure here. I think we're gonna mow this a little bit and we'll go this way and we'll move those tires. I mean, I kind of think we should go around and come this way. If we can, I don't know if we can. We'll have to look into that. And then you go up these stairs. Apparently the bar in the middle is a safety concern. I think we're good. We could even, I mean, even if we had it on the inside, this lip, that's not 3 meters for sure, but that's like 2.5. How long is a bike? It's a TCX, and then a TCX from the bottom bracket forward. It's a medium large. Now we're going up here. These ramps are convenient if you're tired. We only have half because we're looping back on ourselves. Ow, I sat funny. I don't have bibs on. And again, I don't think the juniors or adaptives are gonna come up here because there's gonna come down here and turn right and come through the tunnel. And then we were concerned we were just gonna have you go left and go to the finish. But, oh, he mowed it. This wasn't here. This wasn't here 5 minutes ago. You're gonna come up here. I'm running a Shimano 11-speed cassette on a SRAM 12-speed. group set. Things are shifting pretty well. Slowing down so I don't get run over by Logan and his lawnmower. And then over here, and we're at the finish line. And like, he's gonna mow all this right now, so the officials will be, I don't know, somewhere around here on the left, because numbers, or I guess they can be on the right of the camera, I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's gonna be a good day. That was Logan. He is the trail manager for the Parks Department for Big Marsh. He has helped us out a ton. So if you see him, tell him thanks. Oh, after they mow, they drag the trails with this chain thing. I think we need to get him a bigger one, maybe some weights on it, so it can really smooth out the grass. But also, I don't know anything about making trails smooth. So we'll see you out there.